We leveled up like a motherfucker playing with them. I just gotta do this little segment. So when you first, let's say when you first start this game, it's gonna be some things available. The first thing I did was get the Starworth. As you first start out, I'd be grinding to get this. I really wouldn't be spending any of my resources on anything much. I will go ahead and get this. Then it'll be a mission for you to get this antimatter rifle. I really haven't even completed that myself. I always try to play with players who are a little more advanced and further in the game than me. So you definitely want to grind out and get this Starworth. After you do that, if you do start going against the automatons, you see like those ones that they're shooting. There's actually a robot on the back of those. So, but these help you drop those one hit if you're fighting on that side. If you're not fighting on that side, then you could probably just chill. Definitely, you want to look at it getting you a good orbital strike. I just finally got this, and I'm like a level. I had to pass like level 15. So, orbital barrage. Definitely, you want to grind up to get one of these eagle strikes. Depending on like your playing style, you always want to have one of these because you can clear stuff up. It just depends on like how difficult the missions are that you're playing. Me personally, like I said, I always play with people that are way further than me, so I can get better and I gain more experience points from playing more difficult levels. So I probably did like just a handful of missions by myself, but I always try to look for a group to join to play those tougher missions, those tougher battles. You can try them by yourself, but what I say is stack you up about 30,000 of this all resource that you see up the top right hand corner. I just got to a level 17. I came into the game, I think, at a level like 14, and I just graduated all these levels just because of certain people's playing styles. So you definitely want to think about that. This right here is for the Titan. I used it. I'll probably put it on my YouTube about when I first used that one. But it's only like one big bomb, and it takes a long time to cool off. So like I said, when you get on here, one thing that I say that'll help you out for sure, you'll be grinding to get like the guard dog. I really got this one. This was my first one that I got right here. Was this machine gun century, and boy oh boy did it save my life a ton of times. So I'll be grinding to get the Starworth and grinding to get this machine century as well. And then you want to get this motherfucker. It was at a point in time where I was running with this and this at the same time just to have those till I grinded out and got my guard dog. But now what I'm learning is that those later levels, what's really important is this. This is probably one of the most important assets in the entire game. This is the shield generator pack. It doesn't run out. It pretty much lasts all game. I played with these guys, and one of them airdropped it down and let me use it, and it completely changed how many times I died, how I played the game. It was a complete game changer. But you can only get this. You see, it's available at level 20. I'm only at level 17. But this pack right here is probably one of the most important assets in the entire game. So, like I said, right now, what I currently run with, I'll give you a shot at what I'm currently running with. But like I said, I usually play like tougher things. I got the breaker. You want to get the breaker? Let me show y'all this right here. Let's go to my armory. I'll show you a gun you want to grind out for. A lot of people be like, "What gun do I need?" You want some form of breaker. See, this is one breaker, and I'll compare it to my other one. This is another breaker. So you see, this one does more damage. That one has a better fire rate, better recoil, which is the defender, which is a type of shotgun. So definitely grind out and try to get this breaker or some type. I was running with these submachine guns at first. If you're playing against, let me say, if you're playing against the bugs, I would say you want some type of submachine gun because a lot of them, they're small, they're everywhere, they're scattered, they jump in the air, so you want to have extra ammo to take them out. But if you're playing against like the automatons, you want something powerful that maybe has some armor piercing on it. I was running with this for a while, this Punisher, when I first grind up to here. Then I finally grind up and got the Breaker. Absolutely love the Breaker. It doesn't have that many shots or capacity, but it's really efficient and it really gets the job done. My secondary weapon, I really right now I'm using this Uzi. Like I said, I've been fighting a lot of bugs lately, and you can kill a lot of the small ones with these if you don't want to use all of your ammo up. Grenades, I'm a frag champ. So right now the suit that I got on comes with 2 extra grenades, and I use these grenades like no other. But and then let's go in here. So basically, how this works? Don't be afraid to spin your badges. If you see that in the right hand corner of the screen, those badges, don't be afraid to spin those because you have to spend X amount to get to the next level. So I'll go down here to some that I haven't unlocked yet. And you say I need to. Caesar says I need to spend 9 more medals to even unlock these to be able to purchase these. So I wouldn't really think about trying to really bank any of this. Like at a certain point, you will have enough of it from doing X amount of missions. Me personally, I've only just completed 50 missions. These guys that I just played with, they may be 200, 250 missions in. Um, and just seeing that playing style was pretty dope. But let me go ahead and claim these. It's going to be a lot of stuff that you get that you don't really want, but whatever. I just go ahead and purchase these since I got to spend. Then I can't go to the next level until I spend X amount. So this is the level I'm on right now. I got 9 left. I just usually grab this every time. Then I got 2 left. So I'm just gonna grab this little background surface or whatever. So now this is actually unlocked for me to be able to use. We got these impact grenades. You can hit triangle or whatever if you're on PC. Check the damage. See, these got 400 damage. I think this way tougher than mine, so I might end up getting one of those. But yeah, after you complete it, you just keep cycling through. You like I said, you got to spend X amount to even be able to go to the next level there. So I just want to show you how that. Then this is the superstore. So what I learned actually is these cycle through every so often. Like right there it says offer valid for 1 day and 4 hours. So after that time period, these will cycle through. Now this is what you can actually spend your money in the real world on inside of the game. Like these super credits, you can buy this with real money, and you'll just have an array of custom things. But that's what you should be looking at, like especially when you first start grinding out. Get you a Star Worth, get you a nice barrage or missile, and use the turrets for sure. When you first start out, turrets will definitely save the day. You just want to make sure you stay out of the way of them. I wouldn't really suggest the mine turret because after you drop the mine turret, what tends to happen is your teammates and you end up stepping on the mines because the bugs don't always get them. So the bugs are the robots. But that's what I'll be looking for if I was just starting out playing.